Hi friends, happy Cinco de Mayo. We of course are making tacos tonight, but life's short, so we're gonna start with dessert first. So I'm using a lot of the things tonight from Epicure's Taco Night Meal Kit. One, because we use it pretty much once a week around here when we make tacos, but two, because it's on 33%, it's on for $33 right now, 20% off. So, instant chocolate pudding, 2 ingredients. Sugar conscious, gluten-free, delicious. 1 package with 2 cups of milk. I'm going to use almond milk, because that's what we use around here. You could use dairy-free milk, you can use regular milk, you can use whatever you have on hand. Our fridge is Mother Hubbard's cupboard today, friends. We did new groceries this week. So, we're pulling together what we've got to make a delicious dinner. And what I love about these products is that it doesn't matter what you have on hand. It doesn't really matter what it says on the package. You can make something amazing. As long as you have some sort of veg and some sort of protein, you can make this an amazing meal. So I've got my ground beef in the steamer in the microwave right now because we were at the zoo all day today. And that means that we weren't home and I wasn't paying attention to what we were gonna have for dinner. And of course it was frozen solid by the time we got home. Now I had pizza on the menu for tonight. I was going to make a big burger or a Big Mac pizza tonight. But of course I don't have any yeast because we didn't go to the grocery store. But conveniently it's Cinco de Mayo and we always have something to make some sort of taco around the house. So you could do the same thing with chicken. You could cut up some chicken, throw it in the steamer. If you want it a little bit spicier, the Taco Night Meal Kit also comes with fajita, this cute little jar. This is definitely the hottest taco seasoning that Epicure has. I'm using the mildest, which is the packet of seasonings. And then we also have a little taco jar, which I would say is like the medium heat. Okay, so I've been whipping this for 2 minutes while I've been chatting. Probably. That's all it takes, 2 minutes. And then I put it in the fridge for 10 minutes. And that'll thicken up and that'll be delicious. So that is our dessert ready to go. So the next thing I'm gonna get started is our ooey gooey queso. Now this isn't in the Taco Night Meal collection, but add it to your wish list because it is delicious. Lower in sodium than what you get from the store. Also gluten-free, which is not always possible when you're getting it from the store. So I'm going to do it on the stovetop. You can also do it in the microwave, but my microwave is busy with my taco meat. 1.5 cups of milk. So I love these little cup bowls because they have measurements on the side. They're great for storing leftovers, for making dip mixes. And I don't have to get all those random cups that I can never find. Okay, so let's put that on the back burner. Where are we here? Also, the instructions are all in the package, so I don't have to find them on the website, or I don't have to find them in a special recipe book. I don't know about you, but anything that makes life easier. So I'm going to add the seasoning packet here, and we're going to bring over medium-high heat, and then we're going to lower it. So let's give this a little stir here, just to get it combined. And then it's gonna start thickening up in there. Then all we have to add to that is grated cheese. So that is also super easy. There we are. Okay, so dessert's done. Queso is rocking. Our meat should be most of the way defrosted. Tonight I'm using the round steamer only because I used the multi-purpose steamer last night to make popcorn to watch a Leaf game. So tonight I'm using the round steamer, but you could do this in your round steamer, in your multi-purpose steamer, whatever steamer you want. Now the multi-purpose steamer, if you don't have one and you want one, sign up for the Epic Life Challenge. It's free. Do the challenge, don't do the challenge, up to you. But they'll mail you or email you a 20% off coupon for the multi-purpose steamer, just for signing up for the free challenge. But you have to do that before the 15th of May. So 10 days from now, today is Cinco de Mayo. Okay, so pretty much all that 5 minutes did for me was defrost the meat and not make it gross like it would if I had just thrown it without the steamer into my microwave. So the taco package does like 1.5 to 2 pounds of meat. So I'm not going to use the whole package tonight because I only have 1 pound of meat defrosted, and I'm just going to eyeball it. You could do the calculation of how much is in the package versus what half of 28 grams is, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to eyeball it and I'm going to throw it into the microwave. Now what I do with my half package is I put it in an empty little seasoning jar. So a little jar like this that's empty that I've taken the label off. I throw it into one of those jars and put it in the cupboard so I don't lose it and it doesn't get everywhere. So we're going to throw this in for 3 minutes. Give it another stir around. Put it in for another maybe 2 minutes and it'll be done. So that's 3 minutes. While that's rocking and rolling, I'm going to get a plate for that. So I don't have any tomatoes. I don't have any sour cream. But we're going to make up a corn and bean salsa. So I had frozen corn and frozen black beans. You could use canned if you want. But I just take the dry beans and I throw them into my Instant Pot and cook them down for an hour. And then I freeze them in like 1 or 2 cup containers for servings. So that whenever I need beans, I just defrost them and I've got beans or chickpeas or whatever it is that I need for the recipe. And I don't have all the salt that is in the jars. So if you're using jars, definitely rinse your beans, but even better to not use them and just go from dry. It's also cheaper. So if you have the time, highly recommended. There's a dog back here I'm throwing these bits to. He appreciates it. So I'm going to add in some sweet pepper to my corn and bean salsa. I'm also going to add in a little bit of red onion as we go along here. So other things that are in the Taco Night meal kit that's on sale until the end of the night tonight. So tonight I'm going to use Poco Picante, which is our salsa mix, in my corn and bean salsa. Fajita I showed you, comes with the taco and the chocolate pudding. Also comes with an enchilada seasoning, which I don't have on hand right now. I think I used the last one on a pork tenderloin that I did in the crock pot a few weeks ago. So I'm going to have to put that on my next order list. I keep an ongoing list on my phone when I notice that we're out of something. Just like I would a shopping list, so that I make sure when I go to place another order that I've got all of the things that we are out of. And it comes with our guacamole seasoning in the Taco Night meal kit. So the guacamole seasoning, of course, is great with avocado. Sometimes I just do it with some lime juice and sour cream. If we don't have an avocado, I throw it in my eggs, throw it on all sorts of things. So this is coming to a boil. I'm going to turn it down to a simmer and give it a little mix, because it will start thickening up here. Let's see what the actual instructions say. Simmer for 3 minutes. Perfect. Somebody let me know when it's been 3 minutes. So yeah, the guacamole seasoning is delicious. Also, it's another one that needs to go on my reorder list because it's getting low as well in there. Maybe I should just get myself a on sale taco seasoning, taco meal kit. We use this taco mix at least once a week in our house. All right, so this is starting to brown up. There's still some pink to it. So it's been from frozen about 8 minutes. Of course, you could do this in a fry pan on the stove. If you were organized, you would also have probably defrosted your meat before it was dinner time. You weren't pulling it out frozen solid at 5 o'clock. Okay, so we're gonna give this another 3 minutes and let that rock and roll. So I think this is my first live this month in May. So we have some awesome things happening in May, and one of those being double free product credits for our party hosts or those that share the products in May. Now, one of the things that's changed, if you have been around for a bit, is you no longer need 4 buying guests. So if you have an order that's $250, or if you and a few friends at work can put together $250, doesn't matter if it's 1 person, 2 people, 3 people, you'll earn, so minimum class is $250, or minimum party, $250 in orders. And this month, you will earn, just from that very basic minimum party, $50 in free stuff of your choice. It's not like we're just gonna send you $50 of random stuff. You get to choose what you want for that $50. I don't think I'm gonna use this second pepper. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna run out of space. So, prep bowl to the rescue. There we are. Just gonna put those in there. I'm gonna do a little bit of onion now. So let me know if I can start a referral link for you to share with your friends so that you can earn your wish list and all your favorite products for free, or your new favorite products. Now, if you are new here, you've never tried Epicure products before, they are low in sodium, low in sugar, gluten-free, nut-free, free of all the weird chemical ingredients. If you go and take your perhaps yellow taco package out of the cupboard, or the one that you use tonight for your tacos, you'll notice a whole bunch of words that you can't pronounce. Now, those are the weird chemicals I'm talking about that you will never ever find in any of the Epicure products, which is why I love feeding my family with Epicure, because not only is my husband, he has celiac, which means that he can't eat gluten, so I don't have to worry about checking the ingredients list for that. But it also means we're not eating a whole bunch of artificial colors and sweeteners and like anti-caking agents and weird stabilizers, and our seasonings may just clump in the jar and you'll have to give them an extra shake because there's no silicon dioxide in there, which is also what you find in your purse and your shoes and all the things that say do not eat. Check that yellow taco package, I dare you. So that is why I love Epicure, and that's why I cook with it every night. Not only because I can make an income as well. So I'd love to get you started with some new products if you've never tried before. I can get you 15% off of your first order. Okay, I'm gonna drain our meat here, and I'm just gonna do that by folding my steamer over. I'm over here, talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Okay guys, so that's it. Taco meat is done. Queso is thickening up here nicely. Our chocolate pudding should be just about thickened. You're gonna throw the last of this half an onion in here. Throw some seasoning on it, and that'll be it. Our taco night dinner and dessert will be done in, what am I here, less than 20 minutes? Isn't that amazing? So I'd love to get you started with some new products, and I'd love to get you some free products. We can do catalog parties. I can send you some catalogs to share with your friends and a referral link. We can do Facebook parties and Zoom parties and in-person parties and themed parties and all the parties. So Poco Picante is a little more than Poco in my opinion. It's a little warmer, especially as you let it sit. So it says 2 tablespoons and 1 cup of diced tomatoes with lime juice and cilantro. Ooh, I gotta get some cilantro from the garden after this. I have some cilantro growing back from last year that's self-seeded. So I'm gonna get some cilantro to throw into this. So I'm only gonna add 1 tablespoon. This is probably just over 3 cups of vegetables. I'm gonna add a lime. And I am probably going to make a strawberry margarita after this using our new strawberry margarita mix. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer frozen margarita, a shaken margarita? What is your favorite way to margarita? All right, guys, so that is our Poco Picante corn and bean salsa. I could just eat this salsa by itself. Forget the taco meat, I will just eat this. With queso, of course. So to finish off our queso, we're going to add in, maybe we're not going to put it on there. We're going to add in 1 cup of shredded cheese. Give that a stir. And that's going to be the end of our dinner. I'll show you what our chocolate pudding looks like. So we'll just stir this in, make sure it's all melted. Turn that guy off. What do you call cheese that's not yours? Nacho cheese. Don't forget to pack your cheese in your suitcase in queso emergency. All right, chocolate pudding is thickened up, it's solid, and it is ready for dessert. Thanks for joining me for dinner tonight. I'm gonna go eat that whole thing of queso. Happy Cinco de Mayo, and we will see you soon.